Thursday morning, that is what's left of the office. The aluminium sides, I think it's aluminium, and a bit of the framework of the goalpost. So John's just dissecting the steel and the alley out with a grab. That can go to the scrap man. And then the fire's gone, James. It killed itself with greed. Can't believe that straw never burnt there. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Amazing. Kept its shape. Mad how it's kept its shape, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bloody unreal. Like, I thought it would have, fallen down.
Yeah, I thought it'd do well felling on itself, but
Tried a lot of heat. It ripped out pretty quick.
yeah.
They grab something, didn't it?
It's good, isn't it? Oh, if you want to know about cotton farming, you need to follow Joe.
Farmer Joe 2707.
Why 2707?
That's the postcode in Polyambly.
Oh, right.
Coming up with numbers there, you know. Obviously, Farmer Joe, the original, was taken, so.
All right. Well, you can see how you grow cotton and wheat in Australia, and with flood irrigation.
Yeah, a few mistakes to be made, and a few stuff ups with the old bog machine, but anyway, it's all part of the fun.
Yeah. Just like a square frame left around the base now, isn't it? Pull that top rail off. Needs to patch up the back of that digger. Someone said where it's got scratch. Just take the scrapyard, yeah. Let it cool down, I think, before we put it in the trailer. I missed that there, John just spun it all round and twisted it into a knot now. A lump of steel. Ta-da! Higher again, yeah. Kind of nothing left at all now, apart from a bit of a pile of scrap. We're in the cover crop here. We've got the Phacelia still flowering. Got the linseed now gone to bud. Got the mustard turned to seed, and then underneath, you can see there's the wheat coming through. Big caterpillar there. There, James. It's really hard to see because of this camouflage, but we've got rows of wheat coming up amongst. There you go, there's a bit better there. See, and no slug damage either, which is good, but I think the slugs are having to go with a volunteer rate. So we'll see what it looks like in a couple of months. There's a sunflower as well about to come out. It's hard to... There's a sunflower, yeah, there you go, there's a bit of wheat there that you can see a bit easier. In a row. Just showing Joe round now, we're up at Rain Hill, and other Joe is just screening some. All right, Joe. He's screening some stuff now for us to take back on that silage trailer. He just squishes that down now, and then get the rest of that later on. Clean some beans in that trailer, and then just swapping the screens now to go onto wheat. A bit dusty, but we got the fine grains landing in here, and we got the good grain landing in there. And we're going to run it for a few minutes, then weigh it, and then we'll know what percentage we're taking out, because we know we've got to take about 4 or 5% screenings out to get it to a better spec. So this is literally really small grains and a little bit smaller grains, and then this should be the nice ones. Right, that's set up now, so that's the small grains, then the good grains are coming out of this end once it works its way through. So we'll leave that, and then every 20 minutes we'll scoop a bucket out of the way. By the looks of this truck, I think this is the HVO, which is to go in this shiny tank. Look how shiny that ball cock is in there, that ball tap. So in fact, I may as well explain to you, we're going to be running one of the Merlots on HVO, and it reduces your carbon emissions by 90%.
90%.
90%. 90%.
Pretty good.
Joe's never seen a spud harvester, just like I've never seen a cotton picker. So I brought him up to see Joe digging spuds. Absolutely flying along, actually. Good conditions despite the rain. Bit of a murky day though. We've got rivers nearly disappearing and a bit of mist. Even it's misty over the airport. It's quite close that to the cab, isn't it? It's you don't need to stop, but Bill was chatting, so Joe's had to stop the harvest to go into wait for the trailer. Let's see if I can get a video of it coming up the webs. Don't know what happened there, he's driven off the bed. I don't think he's noticed. This is a bit embarrassing. I don't know whether his GPS went off or he got distracted because the trailer wasn't there, but he's missed half a bed. This will make the blooper reel. So although it's missed a bit, you can go back and get it, but he can blame Bill for distracting him and not having the trailer ready. I think when he stopped, it cancelled the GPS. So he's it come off the line a bit. Anyway, he'll go back on it now and get that other drill, and then this is live how it happens. But I suppose Bill will blame me for chatting. So he's just back now, just getting that one drill. This is how we used to dig years ago, one drill at a time. There's 2 drills going up. Nice soil, you can see most of it falling through the web straight away. I love the smell of spud digging. You just smell that fresh earth mixed with the smell of when you open a bag of spuds. Andy's making some homemade hoppers. This is them all stacked up. So these ones do not been putting a lid on. Some of them he's cut the side out with another IBC made lids. I think I've showed you before, but That one he's just done, he's just stacked it in, stacked the bags inside so he doesn't get rid of the pallet. Keeps it tidy. Load of spuds back now, ready for grading. Just come to show Joe the grader. Right, isn't it? Solid. We're actually coming in quite clean, aren't we, really? These conveyors now, we're filling the shed and it'll just go left to right on lasers until the shed's full. Taking a bit of soil out, what we call the chats, the small ones, it's like golf ball size. You won't want to peel them, you won't get many chips out of them. Gone dark quick tonight, bit of beeping off this. The ash bin is pretty full, so it's must have a good 2.5 ton in it because it's bleeping a little bit on the Merlot. So David next door's combine won't start, so we're going to jump start it by trickle charging it with that tomorrow. But that was flat and I can't find a wall charger. So we've got the 12 volt charger. So I'm stepping that battery through an inverter down to 12 because I can't find my normal plug to go 12. And I've got a trickle charger in the wall, not that one because that one was too fast, charging that battery. So now we're basically getting the power out of that battery into that from the wall. So it's just a complete circle because I can't find an input into that goes in the wall. But we're charging at 69 watts. Right, today's birthday, it's Annika's birthday. Annika does a clean at Brookhouse, and Big Sam Anderson's birthday, and
we've got Tom Beer, who's 14, and Olly Hone, who's 29. Happy birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, everyone on there, and we're now up to £105,472, so happy birthday. Totally random video today, started with bonfires, we've been digging spuds, moving chip, cleaning grain, fixing chargers. What else have we done? He's had a full English, he likes full English.
Yeah, not bad. Bit of black pudding.
So Joe grows cotton, amongst other things, in Australia, and they flood the fields, and it's dead interesting. So at 8 o'clock, we thought we'd do a little bit of a live question and answer video for anyone who wants to learn a little bit about Aussie farming. So 8 o'clock UK time, we'll be rolling and we'll take some questions and talk about the state of agriculture in the UK and Australia. So tune in, 8 o'clock. See you then.
See you then.
On YouTube, obviously, yeah. Bye.